We are unmuted, by the way, Lissa.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I thought we had more than that.
No, we have straight up only 2 levels left in the entire game. One actual level, and then the boss fight. It's a lot faster and a lot easier than frickin' Bloody Trapland 1. So let's put this whole series to a test, like rest, as James said. Thanks, James, for the resub.
So now it's okay. So I hit accept or hit play game, and it just took me to the menu.
I might have to send you guys an invite because, like, in some games, like you have to launch the game first, and then you will accept it.
Okay, there we go.
It's like it's one of those weird games that's be like you have to launch the game first before you accept the invite.
Why? Why is this not working?
I'm all right. What about you? I'm doing fine. Kind of a long day because I mainly just rested before I have to go do some long work tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
At work? Oh,
she's connecting.
Yeah. Oh, look, I can be Henry this time.
the whole managing of like last time.
Yeah, it was just like, no, you're gonna be purple today. It's like, why?
He's like, I don't want to be purple. Too bad.
This menu music is very peaceful for such a frustrating game.
It is.
They gotta calm you down somehow before the storm so you don't break your computer.
Work can be fun. Usually depends on the job.
Work can be fun. Like if you enjoy your work and job and everything, it can be. But for my current job, I don't. So mainly getting it.
Even if you like what you're doing, you can have days where it's just like things don't go right and it becomes super frustrating.
Yeah. All right, switching over to normal. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's any coins in this world, so.
Not that I saw.
Yeah. It took us an hour for 2 of these levels, and it took only like 15-20 minutes for the others.
No.
Are you taking care of a cat right now?
Yeah, I have Theo right with me, and he's trying to walk across my keyboard.
Oh.
James got pancaked. Oh right, it's a jump dive. It's been the trick for this world. I forgot that's a thing. Remember, we have to keep doing that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was the thing for the last several.
You know what's funny, Kay, is that emote has become such a big thing within our little friend group because of just how funny Kermit the Frog has been for us.
I saw Alyssa run through the block.
I saw you survive
I see
the
you
block.
guys run through the block a lot, sorry.
Alyssa's become a phantom. Oh.
You just got killed by nothing.
Whoa.
You are also...
Ah, there it is.
Oh, okay. It's like, there you go.
Oh.
Look forward.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Plus he's
you're up
speeding, so
there.
he's even. Yeah, I made a GIF of that just because it's funny. I had like other plans to do some stuff. I just haven't gone around to it.
Uh-oh. These are wildly out of
shoot.
sync for me. This is bad.
Are they out of sync?
Well, they're just not in a good position for me to get across.
Oh, whoops. Well, that's just a you problem at that point.
Well, rude, but true.
Ah,
Oh, why are you so needy right now?
you know what's funny is that Mike's cat, Bagheera, was like, Emoto and him went on a grocery trip earlier today, and I was just like, I wanted to eat my ramen, and then immediately she comes out crying, being like, meow,
Give
meow.
me food!
No, not food. She just wanted to be with me, and so she kept wanting my attention. I was like, I want to eat. Stop. And she was like trying to climb on my lap, and then it's like, no, I'm eating right now. Don't get your fur on my food. And then it's like, she just kept staring at me with them big old eyes, and I'm just like, fine. Went to a chair, and she immediately just climbs on me and be like, meow.
Meow. What? No, James.
Good job, James.
Kill you just there?
Wow. It just kills me.
I think Lisa tried to kill me and she fell in the water.
Yeah.
No. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, Nick, getting cat hair and food is just the norm when you have a cat. Or dog hair, if you have a dog.
I mean, I try not to have as much hair in my food as possible.
Oh yeah, you try not to, but it happens.
Yeah, there's 2 long-haired cats and a dog. So there's hair everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of hair.
I try not to have people hair in my food too.
I mean, yeah, people hair is more. I mean, that's easier to not have.
I can smell you.
I can
see
smell
you.
you. You can smell me?
I can smell
yes.
you. Oh,
Ah.
where'd I go? Where'd you go? Why can't I kill you over here? Oh, there you go. Hi.
Hey.
Did that dog just talk? Oh, yes.
Oh,
My name is Doug, and I love you.
Would you be my
Let's go.
master?
oh God, no! I would.
How did I make that long jump?
Oh no, man.
Nope.
I'll be right back. One moment.
Okay.
Oh, I have to walk off. Right. That's the thing.
Why can't I kill you, James?
Well, you did.
I
Congratulations.
know, but it's taking a while. Oh,
Maybe you're just getting worse at your job.
what? That is rude. So rude.
Yeah, see? You're getting
Hey,
worse.
I was on top of you. You should not have killed me.
Are you sure you want to be on top of me?
I mean, it depends what context.
What? How did we kill each other?
Killed each other. That was interesting. What? You just ran through that on my screen.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
No. Oh, James disappeared. I killed him too hard.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no checkpoints in this one. That's sad compared to the last ones.
That's
I'm
depressing.
here.
Oh, you disappeared on my screen.
Wait, I'm just gone?
Yeah.
Well, you were.
Oh.
I killed him too hard. Is so good, says Kay. I mean, that's what happens when you kill someone. They disappear permanently.
Yeah, that's how that works. Ooh. Eh.
Especially because it implies you can kill people more or less.
Mm.
I mean, it depends on how
you
much
can
you...
softly kill someone.
Yeah, you could kill someone by basically like stabbing them in the heart or something like that, or you kill them by pushing them over into a train or grinder.
Let me in! In!
Let me in.
Mm.
Ew.
How would you like to die? I like to be.
It's like a questionnaire.
Yeah.
Mm.
Question
Where's-
1. Do you like being stabbed? Yes or no?
No. Do you like to die through a trash compactor? No. Okay, you're dying by crucifixion.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Like that would take hours to die.
Oh, good.
Well, you didn't give me much options.
Yeah, you weren't saying yes, so you know, by
Mm.
default.
Mm.
Far.
Stab, trash compactor, or crucifixion are certainly 3 of murder options.
Yeah,
Mm.
they are options.
No, they're clearly the only options for murdering, right? There's no other specific other ways to murder people.
Nope.
I mean, the Hitman
No
games
other
always get pretty
options.
creative.
Shh. We don't talk about those.
Like,
We don't talk about those lies. Oh, how did I...
Those lies.
like
They make up ways to kill that clearly do not kill.
I feel like putting someone in a grape smasher probably.
Oh Jesus, that sounds horrible.
Hey, they lose weight.
Yeah.
That's good.
They lose weight. No, if
Or
that's how
actually,
that
no, I think it
works.
was a wine press. Yeah.
Ew.
Um,
A lawnmower is also pretty bad.
and also, like, you can just like chuck your briefcase at people and they'll just die.
If you
Like,
get
like-
blunt to the head, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, frick. Ah!
This might take us a while.
I think it's just us being a little impatient.
Well, I don't know. I don't really have a pattern
There you go.
that I can really follow with mine.
I feel like
It's
I
more-
was almost there.
You just have to wait on when they are about the same, and you can just go into the between the holes.
Oh,
Because
I'm
you can
sorry.
just
Yeah,
keep-
mine aren't the same, Nick.
Are they not the same for you?
Mine are staggered. But I just go.
Mine. Do we have to? Hold on. Let's restart the world map just for Alyssa.
Well, you didn't have to. It was fine.
I mean, if you're struggling, you're struggling.
Well, I think that's also just because I lack skill.
Mm,
It's also a thing.
Hey, James, do you have
a
any
wise man
skill?
on the internet once told me to get good.
Yeah.
Oh, they are different now.
Maybe.
Okay.
Do you
Well,
need
that
James?
was a thing.
Do you need James to give you some of his skill?
Does James have any
I'm not
skill
doing
he
so
could give
great.
me?
I mean, you're technically going further than Lissa, so you have a little bit more skill than Lissa.
Yeah, I
And
haven't
there
made
was
it to
one
the
level where
teleporter
like I
yet.
could not for the life of me get past like the beginning, but I mean Lissa figured it out.
Was that one of the Saw levels? I like
Possibly.
those.
You
I was
like
good with the Saw
sauce?
levels. What? I was good at those.
Maybe you should watch
Oh,
the
no!
Saw movies.
come
Yeah,
here.
sure. Like,
Uh,
I honestly would not watch the
Luigi.
Saw movies only because like I just don't want the whole blood and gore horror fest that they are.
oh yeah.
Like I watched like a clip of Spiral, the spin-off to the Saw movies. And I was like, I already was disgusted by what that first trap because it was just like basically a guy who was being held with it by his tongue before a train hits him. So he's basically like he either has to stay there or rip his tongue out to live.
Yeah, and ripping your tongue out can also kill you.
Yeah,
So
I'm just like
it's basically a death. Which death do you want to go by situation?
it was just like really disturbing, and I was like, I'm not comfortable watching any of the Saw movies.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, the saws are well, because it's all psychological horror, which is why. But yeah, they could get pretty brutal.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like why does some things in movies bother me than others,
Movies, what?
or like why some things bothered me in movies? Because like I've played games like Doom, which are pretty
Yeah.
Oh,
graphic,
pretty graphic.
and like I
Yeah.
didn't really care. I was just like, oh, whatever. But I guess the difference between like Doom and Saw is like in Doom, like you may like kill something pretty violently, but like you're not like torturing people.
There's also the
I
fact
don't
that Saw
know.
is made
I like
into.
the Mortal Kombat kills, and those can be pretty
I mean, Mortal Kombat and
bad.
Doom are like unrealistic areas. Hi, Luigi. Hi, by the way.
Yeah, they're also kind of like they're so over the top they kind of become silly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
whereas some of the Saw movies, like those things can actually happen.
Yeah. Like in terms of like Mortal Kombat, they purposely make them so realistic, like not realistic, so ridiculous that it's just be like, that why would they do that kind of thing, and it would be kind of laughing it off, or but with Saw it's like yeah, because like as Alyssa said, they can technically be real enough to the actual people being done to that, so just like that's more disturbing.
Yeah.
I keep jumping at the wrong time.
Are you watching me jump? Because we are off sync from each other. So you should not be doing that.
No, I'm just like trying to figure out my time jumps. There we go. There we go. I got it.
You're
Andrew!
right.
Andrew's back!
What are you doing over here?
You're
James dead.
Hello. Who is Tops?
What the? Oh!
Just fell and dropped like a stone.
Ew.
That's not like realistic for humans who fall in water, right? They can't they like float just a bit?
Not all of them, but yeah, mostly because we have a lot of water in us. We mostly float, and how our what's it called? Fat is distributed.
Are you calling me fat?
No, but you do have fat in you.
So you are calling me fat.
Yeah.
You have healthy amounts of fat. I'll say that.
I don't have any healthy fat. They're just fat.
There are healthy fats and unhealthy fats.
It's funny,
So
like
you get cholesterol.
I mean, it's funny that how people think like any types of fat is bad for you, but it's like you need fat to even function during the day.
Yeah, well, that's kind of an issue with a lot of like diet fads, is that misinformation about fats. And it's like literally all fat. Like, oh, cut all fat out of your diet.
Oh,
And that might help for some people depending on what health issues they have.
Yeah.
Or how their body stores fat. But there are healthy amounts of fat that you should have.
Aren't fats generally like the energy suppliers for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's where a lot of your energy, like the glucose and stuff, gets stored. But it could also be one of the other reasons people store fat is for like what's it called? like when food is low, like during
Emergency.
the winter time, historically, like food was scarce.
Yeah.
So people would build up fat during the summer, and then that would be their reserves to keep going during the winter. It's like how animals do it today. A lot of animals build up fat during the summer as much as they can, like squirrels or bears, and then it keeps them going throughout the winter when food is scarce.
I'm not fat. I have big bones, says Luigi.
Yes, that is also a thing.
Oh.
People's bone densities can be bigger.
Remember when everyone thought carbs were the devil?
Was that an actual thing back in like 2000s or something?
Maybe not the devil part, but they did. There was like a whole like do not eat carbs kind of thing going, like fad.
Yeah,
So like
that was
people
also a
just
big
like
thing.
would stop eating like bread or noodles or any of that because they were like, oh, it makes you fat. And it's like, no, eating too much makes you fat.
Yeah, just eating too much of anything is a health hazard, including water. You can essentially drown yourself by drinking too much water.
Yep. I learned in high school that how you can die from drinking too much coffee, and I was like, that's the first time I ever heard that something like coffee, or something like a regularly drink thing can kill you.
Yeah, well, coffee, sugars, again, water, literally anything.
What does
can
carbs
kill
give you in your body's health?
Well, carbs are an easily readily available source of energy.
Yeah,
And then
Catman.
I think your body converts carbs like into fat if it doesn't need it right away. Or I think it's just generally what your body does with excess calories it can't use is it stores it as fat for later until it needs it.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, your body is weird. It breaks things down and stores them at something else. And then if you have too much of it, normally they get rid of it. Time.
Ah.
This is a weird topic we got onto.
I blame Andrew. It's all Andrew's fault.
We always get onto weird games or weird ideas when we're playing these games. We become very philosophical for some reason.
Well, I mean, it's mostly dying a lot. Andrew.
Like the spurts of blood everywhere.
Be normal, and Andrew says be normal. I think that's a lot harder for any of us.
I was gonna say, what do normal people talk about? The weather? I mean, it's nighttime right now.
So what's the weather like tomorrow?
Cold. I think the temperature has been dropping. Or is supposed to be dropping.
But it's getting lighter out. It's supposed to be early spring.
No, spring doesn't start till like March.
Well, that's what Groundhog says. We're gonna have early spring.
Third week of March.
Well, you gotta remember, it's still very early February. We could still technically get snow before our early spring.
You say that, but then we've had one time of like April snow at one point.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, we've had snow later. It's just less common. Snow in February, while it sucks, is still relatively normal. Ooh.
Enough of this tomfoolery. I don't have a weather command. Oh. Andrew, I don't want to time you out. Well, Luigi did that.
Andrew's spamming the chat.
No, he redeemed get timed out. Now he's timed out. I actually don't know if I have to give back his VIP status at this point. Because I know that when people get timed,
you can redeem.
I did that before because I think it was like a Goldie and other people were like, oh, I want to get timed out. And then I think at some point we would realize that when you get timed out, you basically lose your status.
Oh my god, I didn't know. No, Theo! I can't see. I didn't know you would lose your status. That's interesting.
Oh, okay. Andrew says
Oh my God.
it's VIPs might be able to keep. Yeah. Oh, the VIPs don't get affected. Mods do, I believe. Yeah, mods do. I think remember Door doing that at one point. Oh right, that's what I wanted to look up. I want to see if I'm doing this right.
Oh, you're so needy right now.
No, not Borderland. Bloody
Nick is
Trapland.
watching a tutorial. He's cheating.
I'm not.
Cheating.
I just want to
I
make sure I
watched
can.
Nick do the jump to the teleport over there, and I just don't get it.
I can't get through the gap.
Oh, you have to go under it. That's why I keep struggling. So James, you basically have to just walk off and then do a dash, jump, dash. But you have to be careful at timing it, because if you jump too early, your dash will start arcing too far up top for the spikes to hit you. Yeah, something like it. It's like that. You just have to find the right gap for it.
I forgot that the dash jump. I forgot you could dash jump and then dash again.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, that's what they were teaching us this world, and that's clearly like how a lot of these levels are
I
designed.
mean, yeah, most of these levels have that aspect in them. Nick, you were getting crushed by every single block on my screen.
You were, yeah. I believe the only reason Goldie kept spamming the timed out command so Phantom could time it out on redeem. Oh yeah, redeem. Yeah, no, it was mainly a lot of that. But I kept it in anyway because I know some people like to just do that just to be funny. And they get that timed out for as defaulted of 10 minutes.
10 minutes? That's a long time.
Yeah, well, that's what they decide. That's what the default is.
I mean, no, that's fine.
You can free him from prison, right?
I'm pretty sure
You
we
can
can.
free him from prison.
I mean, technically speaking, like, you can unban
Unphrasing.
people. Once you ban them, you can always unban people.
I know, but it's just a fun phrasing. Hello. Goodbye.
Ooh. Okay. What do I have to do for this one? Oh, there's spikes there, right. Oh, I forgot that there's spikes on 2 of these platforms.
Yeah, and they come in and out.
Oh, frick.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Luigi just removed timeout on Andrew and now he starts spamming.
Andrew.
How do I return? There we go. Like, how do I get out of here?
I had 5 minutes left. I was robbed.
I almost hit it.
Andrew wanted the full timeout.
Jesus Christ, Andrew. Of course he did.
I mean, Luigi can give you a 5-minute timeout.
The dungeon's
Put
a
you in the
little crowded,
timeout corner.
so-
You just do a /timeout and then do the command correctly.
Yes, I see.
On my screen, it looked like Lissa just like exploded.
Yeah, you guys are all synced for me too. So you either just randomly explode or you literally stand as the block crushes you and nothing happens.
Until I make you a mod, Andrew, you cannot do any of the commands.
No, don't step there.
So if you do /timeout, and it will tell you what you need to set it. If you do 300, it goes by seconds, so you have to do 300, and that'll be 5 minutes. 1 million seconds. Andrew, you will not be able to come back for a while.
1 million seconds is like a few months at least.
That's a lot.
Wait, I'm gonna calculate that as I wait here.
Yes, you wait here.
So we gotta go with divided by 60. So I got the minutes. And we got divided by 60 for the hours. Divided by 24. So 1 million seconds is 11 days and 50, like, it's 11.57 days, basically.
So 11 and a half days.
It's about 2-week vacation, yes. Oh,
A little less
James,
than
you
2
got it.
weeks. What about?
Whee! I made it.
You made it, James. So you have to
Made it!
you have to
Woo!
fall. Don't go in between. You have to fall and down. Yeah, something like that. You almost got it.
Oh,
It
hit the
looks
pause
like you
button on
just
accident.
dropped. Alice.
Oh,
Looks
James
like you
paused.
dived under that just
I
dropped.
reached too far past the X button and hit the start button and paused on accident.
Oh no.
Ooh. Ah! Oh, we all died at the same time. Wow.
Ah. Happens.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah.
So how was
Okay,
watching
I guess
Dune
I'm playing like
this
this
morning?
now.
That was good.
Does that mean you're gonna watch part 2 now?
Yeah, Crown wants to watch part 2.
I cannot see.
This is at a disadvantage now.
I am. I have interference of a cat. A different cat than on the screen.
It's a fluffier cat. Yeah, something
Well,
like
yes,
that.
he's very floofy with his winter coat still.
Is that why Bagheera is so sheddy?
Probably. She might be losing her winter coat. Some cats also just shed more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
they
this.
should, if not now, they should be transitioning soon into their spring coat.
I swear, I wish there was like a turn off or like lower down the shedding on like fur pets, just because it's like.
Girl,
Oh
I
my...
was gonna say, just get a hairless cat. There you go.
But hairless cats don't feel as fluffy.
Well, because they're not. They're just skin. Well, Nick, I mean, we shed. It's just we don't have as much hair, so we don't notice it.
Well, technically, we also shed skin cells.
Well, that too.
Animals still shed skin too.
It's just hidden
notice the
under
hair
all
more.
their hair, all their fur.
Ow.
What? Who's purple?
What the?
What?
What? Wait, what
Why
the
is he-
frick?
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
When did this happen?
Wait, I didn't invite. Mine should be invite only. What?
I can kill them. They're not moving though.
Who got in here? Wait a minute.
I just looked over and they're just standing here.
Standing here,
Here, I
realize.
realize you were just like me, trying to make history. Who's to judge?
I don't even know if that's a player actually.
I hope that wasn't Theo stepping on my keyboard and doing something to the game.
Actually, that might be, honestly. Actually,
You might have interpreted it as another player.
Yeah, use your keyboard. Listen, I want to.
Oh my god, it is me!
Hey, Theo wants to play, Lissa.
Oh my god. So funny.
Hey, Lissa, you should let Theo play.
Well, yeah, Theo's playing now, apparently. Go, Theo, go!
You could rename the timeout command into the dungeon with how we meme about it. You know what? I could. But unfortunately, it needs to be remodeled because at current moment, it's just Skull in there.
This dungeon is an unacceptable condition.
Unacceptable!
Adventure Time came out like during the time where I started watching less and less TV.
Yeah, I watched like bits and pieces of it, but I never really.
I don't know if I would.
Yeah, I watched. I don't think I ever watched really full episodes. I just watched like clips from it.
Yeah, same. Like, I know that I don't know, I probably would enjoy Adventure Time if I was a kid, if it came out earlier. But I think I enjoyed one of the more recent cartoons, Amazing World of Gumball, because I actually started watching those episodes, and those were actually
Oh,
pretty good.
I enjoyed that. Although I don't think a lot of people did. It's kind of a weird.
It got
show.
like it got 6 seasons, so.
That's true. It did last for a really long time.
And it is coming back with, like, I think not movie.
Oh, it's coming back?
It's coming back with another season.
First thing I think of when I think of Gumball is that eggplant scene with the balloon.
I don't even know what were they thinking.
Yeah, there's like a balloon that like ingests an eggplant via the balloon hole.
And they pose a question and be like, so if you eat through your hole, how do you poop?
They're just like,
You
what?
know what? They're asking the important questions.
Even the creators have to build like a actual thought process on like how the anatomy of their characters work. I remember there was one episode where they had like a budget or like they had the father of Gumball threw away all the money, and so they didn't have money to help their family survive, which inadvertently caused like they had no money for the budget of the show. So it progressively got worse and worse animations. Like they had like 3D models and everything, no music. Everything just started wonking, and they even got to storyboard.
And then they just had like drawings on paper or something.
Yeah, I remember like the saying of like
that was fun.
Yeah, I remember a saying of like when you're a professional like artist, the hardest part at one in your career is to purposely make it look bad. So
yes.
So I'm pretty sure like a lot of those artists actually had to like probably do like, oh, I can make this look a little better. It's like, no, do it only once.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize you could just kill
Push him off.
No, he just landed on top of me.
Got telefragged.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, you got telefragged. What's that from again?
I think it's a reference, or I think the term first popped up probably around Unreal Tournament, I'm guessing.
I think that I think I mainly heard it in Smash community with Zelda's teleportation.
But it was like a reference. Oh, it kind of cropped up, or like, because there were some games where like bits of the level were separated by teleporters.
Yeah.
And so if you go through a teleporter while someone else is still on the teleporter, they explode. You also see that happen in Team Fortress. If like someone goes through and there's an enemy player on the teleporter, you explode.
I never like played a really Unreal Engine tournament. Unreal tournament.
Actually, it might not necessarily be Unreal, but that's just kind of my hunch. Because it's definitely like an older iconic multiplayer shooter.
Yeah, Team Fortress 2 makes some sense. I think I remember hearing about that a little bit. Oh, come on. That gap is so weird. I need to really check that. Let's see. I think my introduction to adventure was Strange DS game Adventure Time had. Oh, right. I forgot. That was still during the time where DS was a big thing. Oh, you know what? I'm doing extra hard work. What am I doing?
Are you doing it wrong?
Yeah, I was like, I could jump the gap, but then I realized, you know what? This person just goes above goes all the way to the top and can do it. I'm just like, you know what? That makes it a lot easier.
Walked off.
I really
want
to
needs emotes.
What?
Yes,
See
that would be
dance.
interesting.
What, for Bloody Trapland?
Yeah, so you can just do you can do like Fortnite dances when you're.
Yeah,
Oh,
because this isn't enough.
If they ever decide to make a Bloody Trapland 2, then you know that
3.
3, yeah.
This is Bloody Trapland 2.
2.5.
You can like hit the gradient and kill your friend.
No, you know what? No, it's Bloody Trapland 2, the second. because it's just like Western's Bond Hall.
Bloody Trapland 2-2.
2.2.
Yeah. For context, there was when we went to Western, we had like a building that was so old, that's called Bond Hall, that had for some design reason 2 second floors, and they literally call it 2
third floors
Oh,
too.
yeah, they were like
Oh, yeah.
slightly staggered.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it was like people would be like, meet me on the 2nd floor of Bond Hall, and be like, which 2nd floor?
Yeah, the first floor and the fourth floor were normal, but the second and third floors were weird.
Which is why.
They were like half floors from each other.
I mean, I get half floors, but still, why did they call like why didn't they just call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Because they were technically connected.
To tech and connect my fist up their behind for thinking that. Like Lion King 2.5, Blaze. Yeah, basically.
Lion King 2.5 is great.
I mean, one and a half, I think it is.
Oh, is it 1.5? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hakuna
Either way,
Matata.
it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Means no worries.
For the rest of your day, it's our
It's
problem.
not problem free.
Philosophy.
Philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
Death.
Dig, dig, dig before the hyenas come. That's from 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
I think my favorite is still the farts in the first scene that caused all the animals to pass out, and everyone's like, "Oh shoot, we should bow."
Yeah. I like how they did that in between. They didn't ruin the first movie's like thing. They were just like, oh yeah, this is just them playing with the first movie and joking around.
Mm-hmm.
Which I honestly I find that a little bit creative, being like, oh, we make jokes, but this is just adds a little bit more funniness. All hail the Wii U! All hail the Wii U!
Wii U, Wii U.
Wii U! Are we gonna have a problem? You better switch up that attitude, mate. Don't Nintendo 64 force me to do this. I'm gonna F you up. Oh. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U.
Got a license for getting stabbed. Got a license right here. For the queen.
Are we gonna have a problem? Ah. Yes, we are.
Whee! Okay.
I did that wrong.
James, I'm coming.
James, you like blend
Yeah,
in up there on the grass.
I'm good. I'm waiting for you, James.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh! Okay. This is the farthest I've made it in my
Okay,
life.
so James, according to the video,
it.
you have if you can just jump all the way up, like wall jump all the way up to the top, and then that way you don't die up there. So, and remember, the first platform you see over there has spikes, so they time it exactly the same time as the spikes you see in front of you. And the only safe spot is the Wheel of Death right over there. So once you get there, you just have to duck, and then you're safe there for the time being. Any games
Why
you
can't I
plan?
go through the middle?
I tried multiple times, and it's very difficult. You can, but it's extremely tight. Just like my butt.
Okay.
Plan to play
before we go-
service.
Oh, sorry.
No, no.
Oh, you're
like,
trying to read what Luigi said. Okay.
Yeah. Any Wii U games you plan to play online before server shut down? I think mainly only like Smash 4 and maybe Splatoon. I don't really have a lot of online games for Wii U.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any online games. I always thought I was gonna get some, but then I never did.
You don't have a Wii U.
Well, that too. I was also gonna get a Wii U
No, at some point,
and
yeah.
then get a bunch of games. I think the only games I was gonna get for the Wii U at the time were online games, so we could play together.
Yep. I mean, we still can.
Well, yeah, but
Ah.
Want to try some Wii U Pokemon tournament? Yeah.
I was so shocked to hear that they were shutting down the servers.
I mean, it's more than like 10 years, and that's when.
I know, but it doesn't seem like it's been that long.
Yeah, that's a thing. It's like it's the same thing with the Switch. At some point, like once the new console hits, it's gonna get shut down the servers.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, if only there
Like
was a
that
way
with
you could just like
everything.
host like. It'd be great if like consoles had like peer-to-peer functionality.
I mean, technically speaking, the Wii U does have peer-to-peer.
Well, without having to hook it up to another Wii.
Yeah, I mean, like it's same thing with like Wii Online. Like I want to play like GoldenEye without like making like a custom server and everything, or homebrewing it just to play online. Like, it is one of those like I would like them to keep going without like without needing this online service, but that just sucks. Because that's always my stance with multiplayer games, is that if you make a game and it requires always online in any regards, then that game is just gonna die at some point.
Yeah.
But if you make a game like this, where you can literally just host your own like server in a sense, and the people can play it like 10 years away, that keeps it alive at least.
Yeah. There was
Yeah, I
one
mean,
game that
this
I
game
spent
is
a
pretty
little
old
money
now.
on. It was a free-to-play game, and I spent like a little money to like so I'd have more like room for my in-game stuff.
Yeah.
And then the game shut down like a year later, and I was just like, it was only like the game like was only live for about a year. They just shut it down.
It's like
The whole
not
thing.
long at all.
Yeah, apparently like the game did not make enough money to like justify its own existence. So they just were like, well, cut our losses and go.
I hate
Like,
when
they were
companies do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
little
because
sad.
basically they were running into the negatives like pretty bad. Sounded like.
I mean, I get it.
Oh yeah, no, if they can't hold it anymore, it makes sense, but it's still sad.
It's
So,
one
like,
of
the game ended up costing them more money than they made. So
it's one of those things why I don't think having a free-to-play game is the best choice for like always online multiplayer games like MMOs. I think a subscription base is the best for those, because at that point at least you're guaranteed getting money based on the player base. It's limiting, yes, but as long as you make a lot of content, people will come for it. And then you can make in-game currency as an extra thing. You have to know what your consumers will want.
Ooh. Oh, no. How do you get enough height to get to the second?
You just have to keep going back and forth, back and forth.
And watch out for the spikes of death.
Oh, frick.
Oh.
I almost had it. I almost had it.
Yeah, you were pretty close.
If I timed it just perfectly, I would have gotten it. Because I don't think that platform with the spikes is a problem, and I don't think that fist is the problem. The fist only up there is for people who really don't pay attention.
It's more
kind of dilly-dally. So.
Again, I will keep reiterating this because I keep want to bash bloody Trapland 1. This is freaking a lot easier and a lot more fun than freaking the last level.
Oh yeah, Bloody Trapland 1 was pretty awful.
Oh, I did it.
Mostly the mechanics. The mechanics are just way different. Like
yeah,
placement wise.
that and they decided to add like a bunch of fireballs and saws into one area that can
Oh
that
god,
can
those last two
desync.
levels
Yeah.
were insane.
Yeah, and they can desync, unlike this game where
Yeah.
they are designed to not desync.
Or you hope they don't desync.
What
That was
happened to
rude.
what happened to your cat?
You
Oh.
killed me.
No, I meant your cat's cat.
Oh, I killed him.
Mm.
He's fine now. He's currently sleeping, so he's not playing anymore, obviously.
We're carrying Theo to the end.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oof. Oh, frick. I was timing that. Dang it. Ah.
Hmm.
Sounds like a you problem.
Theo, attack her.
Um,
Main her.
No, he's
so
sleeping.
what, Lissa, what input are you using to try and get through the gap there?
Which one?
Or the the one right before the teleporting?
Well, when I try the dive, jump, dive, I just drop like a stone because for some reason it doesn't jump after my dive.
So what
So
I
now
found,
I'm just trying
like,
to jump, dive.
it seems to avoid doing the drop like a stone thing if you keep holding the dash while you hold down.
Yeah, no,
'Cause then
that's
you'll
exactly
kind of
what I do.
You'll keep your forward momentum while being squished.
Yep. That's
That's
exactly.
so weird.
Yeah, I kind of made. I kept falling in the water like that too. So.
Yeah, no, if you just hold your dive, you last longer because it's like you're gliding versus if you
Well, but then
press it.
would the input what happens when you let go of your jump? Does
If-
it re-dive?
When you jump after a dive, you just jump.
Well, but that's what I mean, like, because you're supposed to do dive, jump, dive,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Then every time after my dive, I would try and press the jump button. I would just drop like a stone.
That's why you have to do it really quickly.
Well, I do, but I still drop like a stone. But I just mean like when you say holding it down,
Like the
would it-
dive, yeah.
because you're supposed to go dive, jump, dive. So if I hold down my dive when I jump, what happens to the next input? Like,
Well,
does it
not
still
dive
work
while
or
you
no?
jump, but like, so after you do the dive, the jump, and the second dive, hold the second dive and then
Oh
with
my
the
God.
down. Like, so don't hold down until you've engaged in the second dive. So like, yeah, so you do the dive, jump, dive, and then duck while mid dive, but keep holding the dive key, because without the dive key, if you just do duck, if you let go of the second dive and then duck, that's when you drop. So in order to prevent yourself
No,
from just
I mean
dropping like a
like
rock.
I'm talking about the first dive. Like it won't even let me jump the first time. I just drop after my first
frick.
dive.
Oh, do you?
Oh, hi Nick.
Let's see. Oh, if you. Okay.
Are you trying to show me
No, I was trying to think of. I'm trying to like imagine what.
what I'd be doing?
Yeah. Sometimes it's kind of hard to like exactly.
Yeah, when you say words, it's sometimes hard to imagine it.
Yeah.
Like I know what I'm doing with my fingers, so
Yeah.
but like trying to like.
Yeah, well trying to iterate that is difficult.
Yeah.
How did you change my color of my follower? Hello.
What?
Like follower emote. Hello.
Oh, that's another. It's someone else. It's a template, isn't it?
You can. I thought that it. From what I can tell, you can only use it with follower emotes, which can only be used on the specific channel.
I
Mine's
think
red.
They might have changed policy because I think there are some channels where I couldn't use follower emotes elsewhere, but
Yeah.
I think they allowed it. I think you can use follower emotes elsewhere if you are
Oops.
subscribed to them.
Oh, yeah, that might be a change of policy recently because I knew that that was not a thing until before.
I was to say, I thought you could only use the emotes for, like, in the chat of the person who
Yep.
has them.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
You're stuck.
Sorry.
Yeah, I found someone who has green hello emote. Okay, so yeah, you can just do that.
Mm,
Hello.
yeah.
Hello, is
There's
it
one person I know
me?
that actually one streamer I know that recently became an affiliate, and like he's got that little dude that's yellow and it's laughing.
Oh wow, I don't think that's normal. Then they probably just edited it. That
Laugh.
or someone commissioned someone to do that. Ah, frick! The timing of those spikes are really annoying because that spinning and that the spikes are just timing enough that finding the gap is extremely difficult.
Mm.
What the heck?
Are you watching me? I'm experimenting.
Oh no,
It's also
no.
hard for me
Morning.
to understand what Lissa's doing because like what I'm seeing is not what she's experiencing at that moment.
I have to look at her controller
Yeah,
at that
I'm
point.
trying to trying to experiment with what you were talking about.
Mhm.
That's not what I want to do.
Okay.
It also doesn't help that I'm desynced from you guys, I don't think.
Possibly.
Or at least I'm desynced from Nick. I know that much.
I don't know about you, Jay. Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Uh, usually if I get at least halfway through a level, I'm like, that's good enough.
I mean,
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, you made it to that platform, which I would say that's halfway through this level.
Oh yeah, like that. I consider that teleport halfway through.
It's always the odd numbers that's gonna take us an hour.
The odd number. Oh, is this an odd number level?
It's 5.
Oh. What? Did you kill me, Nick?
No, that was James.
What do you mean? James is over here. That was you.
No, that was Theo.
Theo's sleeping.
Theo's
Don't
thinking
try
of
and
killing
blame my
you.
cat.
Yes. I always blame the owner's cats for a lot of my misjudgments.
Misjudgments. You mean misfortunes?
Yes. Oh. So you have to work fast on that one. Okay. How many frames of desync? I honestly cannot tell you in the slightest, Luigi. Because
Yeah, I have no idea how many frames it is.
I think everyone has a different like animation at the moment, like because
Yeah,
like,
I think we're all slightly desynced from each other.
yeah, it's based on period. But we don't affect each other. The only way we can affect each other is
No.
where we are.
Yeah. Oh my god, I made it!
Oh, congratulations!
I don't know what I did different, but I made it!
Well, now you did it once, you can get it again.
Well, that's a lie. It might take me another 20 tries or 20 years, but... So how do you get through this one?
You have to drop down and then dive to the other side.
So you go underneath, is what you said?
Yep, pretty much. Oh, here, I can show you.
Okay, I'll sit here.
Like that.
Ew.
Ow.
Ew. Whoop.
Well,
you just died.
well, you walked off. That's the one thing.
I did. That's fine. I made it there. That's my big accomplishment. I wasn't expecting to land that jump anyway. Yep. Did that wrong?
Oh, come on. The only issue with going up top, I can't tell where I'm at. Let's I'm coming in.
Oh, good thing I'm ducking. Hold on.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh. So you got the hang of that jump.
Yeah, she
yeah.
did.
I just
Nice.
my jump input didn't work.
Ah!
Oh, I made it. Nope, that.
Oop. I dived too far.
Oh, that was it. I dived.
You look like you should have made that on my screen, but again,
Oh.
desync, so.
I would have actually if I didn't instinctively dive.
Oh, you dived?
Yeah, if I held down,
didn't
I
see
would
that
have
on
made
my
it. I
screen.
would definitely have made it.
I guess you could say you dived. Or dove.
Does anyone have a boo sound alert? Cause that was just
You need
plain.
one?
That one was just plain awful. Boo.
Oh, sorry, James. I didn't mean it.
I think. Oh, I don't have the sound bite, but I remember there's one person I know that like I think I don't know if they had it on like a button or if it was a redeem, but like sometimes you just randomly hear boo.
Yeah, that might be just like
Like
a
a
button.
specific command.
Boo.
Ew.
Ooh,
Ew.
suck.
Oh, frick, I did that again. Okay. Boo.
Is that ew or boo?
It
Ooh.
boo.
Harley.
Boo! You stink! Yeah, boo, you stink. I don't even know where that is from.
SpongeBob.
I don't know. Isn't
Oh,
it
is
from
that
SpongeBob?
That's
Yeah.
actually that's SpongeBob. Yeah,
I don't
Or is
remember
it
which
Boo You
episode it
Suck?
was, but I remember the voice.
I think it's like the one
Yeah,
that they
I
had a
remember the
talent
voice.
show at Krusty Krab, and
Yeah.
Squidward was like, "I'm the most talented person," and he'd be like, "Boo, you stink!" And it was just and SpongeBob just cleaning up, and it'd be like, "That's the best thing we have ever seen."
Yeah, that sounds about right. There were a lot of good things that came out of SpongeBob. My leg also came out of SpongeBob.
They made a whole episode about that guy's leg.
Yeah, later on, but
My
Yeah,
leg.
I didn't really watch anything after the first movie.
Pretty much
I
same.
watched the first 2 movies of SpongeBob, and then
I watched the 2 movies of SpongeBob, and I remember watching like at least 2-3 seasons after the first movie.
yeah, I watched a few seasons.
And there were some good ones after the movie, I would say. There was
Oh
actually
yeah, there were still some good ones. I haven't watched a lot of the newer stuff, but
the animation is pretty good. The one thing I will say is that
the animation did change. That's true.
Yeah. The one thing I will say that was pretty good in the recent years is that they had SpongeBob on his birthday. They brought back a lot of the characters in terms of drawing wise. Come back for SpongeBob's celebration birthday, which is like the anniversary for SpongeBob. And during that time, they decided to have all the main cast main cast voice actors play into a live action Krusty Krab in a sense.
Oh, that sounds.
It honestly was
so
kind of
fun.
funny. I was like, oh, SpongeBob's like, now we get to see what these people. Oh, ah! Yeah. Like these people do stuff, and so you see Squidward's voice actor be a cash register, and he's like as usual Squidward, and then you see Patrick's being trying to struggling order something, and then Sandy Cheeks' actress be like, I'm waiting for my burger, and then you see Tom Kenny, SpongeBob's actor, being SpongeBob be like, I love my job, does building all the Krabby Patty, all the burgers. and then
Yeah, in the back.
and then Clancy Brown, like the Krabs voice actor, be like, "I'm so greedy. You can take care. You can take all. You can threaten everyone else, but don't take my money."
Yeah, don't threaten my money.
And then you see just Plankton's voice actor just be like, "Oh, I'm wearing like a jumpsuit with only one eye hole in it," and he'd be like, "I'm stealing your formula." Like it's honestly,
Formula.
yeah, it honestly was like, obviously they were just like playing joke, but it honestly was nice to see all the voice actors just be kind of there, acting like their cartoon selves. I think Clancy
Yeah,
Brown. I think
they're
Clancy.
pretty funny.
Yeah, I think Clancy Brown had like one of the what was the people who had like the most fun, because he just had moments where he's just like pokes his head out and just like he just looks, "I'm scared."
Funny man.
Oh, did you see like the hijinks that the Team Fortress actors all got together?
Yeah. Or not all of them, but a lot of the
Well, not the ones that are alive.
the ones alive and are actively supporting the game.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Robert Atkin down.
I'm sad that the obviously Soldier is gone, and then there is the engineer who doesn't really do much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Every other actor in there supports the game enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the guy who does the voice for the TF2 scout has tried to like ride his like fame from TF2. I don't know, his career hasn't really gone anywhere after that.
Yeah, he's definitely just as a TF2 scout, really.
Mm-hmm. One time he taped some like foam to his head, was like, "I'm a dragon."
Roar!
Oh, I made a mistake.
I heard it. I heard that.
I heard the squeak.
Yeah, I heard the scream.
Rip Stefan. Yep. Oh, frick. Wait. What?
Whoa! You just landed on that spike thing on my screen.
You can land on top of that?
No, I don't think you're supposed to, but on my screen you did.
Not a spike thing. You can land on top of the gear.
Oh, is that what you landed on? On my screen you landed on top of the block.
No, it's the gear. Specifically the gear. I landed on top of the gear on my screen.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not spiked, so, you know.
Yeah, but it's like there's no point. There's no point in landing on top of them too.
Yeah, there's no point in them
gear?
having a hit.
What kind of gear? Actually, what kind of gear is that? Is that probably made of metal, right?
Yeah.
Metal gear.
Oh,
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Turtle.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
I think there's still like a movie still trying to be made for that.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
they axed that.
Maybe it's like silently axed it, but I know that there was like a lot of talks to try to make it a thing. But it all depends on Konami how they want to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely can be a movie, but it has to have a more simplified plot, for sure. Hi, James.
So, mwah.
Mwah. Thank you for the kiss.
Okay.
Oh, aren't you too cute up there?
No.
Although you're getting a divorce.
We already are divorced, but yes.
Go.
I almost had it.
You say that every time.
I do. Each time I'm doing this, the closer I get to figuring out. Oh, I did that a little bit awkward. The closer I get to figuring out like how to process things.
What? You just killed me again.
No, I didn't. That was Theo.
Yeah, you did.
That was Theo.
No, it wasn't. He's sleeping. Stop annoying my cat.
Oh,
He
okay.
can't even hear me.
Guys.
He can. I'm not wearing headphones.
Oh, James! Okay, so James has to time that getting over there. Just don't go too far.
Oh my god, James, I didn't even see you. You blend in
He
with the
does.
grass.
Just jump onto the arrow sign and then you're good.
The arrow say, oh.
Because that's not where the fist is. Oh!
Oh my god. That-
James, you got this.
Oh my
You
god.
no!
Oh, what? I dove. I thought I could sneak by.
No,
while
you can't.
diving.
You have to make it go
No.
down first.
Yeah, it's so
Oh.
fast. You have to make it go
I
down
thought
and
that
then
was just
jump
there to
over it.
discourage you from like, idling around.
No.
That was
Oh.
the clenching moment right there.
You got further than I ever did. That's for sure.
I didn't realize it came down so fast.
Yeah, the fists come down. They are
Here comes
brutal,
the giant
man.
fist. Sorry.
Here comes the giant fist. Hey, at the very least, James, I consider that a win for you.
Yeah, hell yeah. That was great.
You beat me to it, so I'll give you that.
I was the first to get fisted, I guess.
So how was your first
True.
time?
Painful.
You weren't ready. It was a shocking
No.
moment.
I thought I was ready.
You thought we were ready. You were underprepared.
He was under-fisted. Oh, God.
I don't
No.
know. I think he got over-fisted right there.
Oh, okay. It's only that gear where I landed on, that third block. That's the only gear that's, at least I tried, that is able to be walked on.
Wait, there's blood on it.
Yeah, I was like, that's the only one I can able to walk on. The others I can't. Actually, I'm curious now. No, I can't do that one. Okay. Why does that one have a
Yes.
hitbox?
That is
don't
really
know.
weird. Oh man, it's really weird to watch the blood be stationary on it while it spins around.
Yeah, that's two of that. I landed on that twice. I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, no, you can't.
Are you testing though?
Yeah, no, I
You gotta
tested it.
test all of
Yeah,
them
no,
now.
that's the only hitbox on those gears. I was like, why?
So can the fist smash you again if it's on its way up?
No.
Yes.
No, when it's coming up, that's the only time that you can just quickly go underneath. It needs
Yeah,
to
but you
reset.
have to be careful because you don't know exactly when it'll stop.
Yeah. But as once it does a one fist punch, then you're good to go.
Hmm.
Oh, I did it again.
One punch.
One punch!
I walked straight up.
I still need to finish up reading the catching up with the manga.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I am not caught up on that at all.
Oh, you caught up with One Piece.
Nope.
I
I know.
Have you seen the live action version?
did actually.
No, but I
Miyamoto
want
actually.
to see it so bad. I've heard a
Miyamoto
lot of good
actually
things
watched
about
it, and while we have some problems with it, we understand it based on production and creative decision making. And honestly, it worked. Like both of us
I was gonna
enjoyed it.
say, I heard a lot of people. I mean, there's definitely some things, but I heard a lot of people liked it overall.
Yeah, no, I would say like it's worth a watch for especially One Piece fans. I think it's worth the effort, and I'm interested to see where it goes for season 2. I think a lot of the casting choices is smart. Like I agree with that. A lot of them work well. Oh,
I was gonna say I saw a lineup of
yeah.
everyone in their costumes, and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks right.
You know what's funny that Dracula Mihawk, the live action actor, did like a little bit of a skit with the English voice actor of Mihawk. And
Oh, did he?
yeah, no, it was funny because they were just bantering, being like, "Oh, we're like so perfect," and like, "Oh," and like blah blah blah. And then there was like a comment how I forget the exact like comments. They be like, well, they watch my anime who is like more fleshed out, and it's like just stuff like that for the voice actor. And then the live actions rebuttal was so good that he basically said, well, at least they it was like it was something like at least my show they don't change to it's like they will only listen to your voice to quickly change to the subbed version of the anime.
Damn.
Yeah, it
That's harsh.
it was such a burn. I was like,
I mean, yeah, that's like the most insult you can get, the worst insult.
I was like, dang.
That's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, the casting is good. For the most part, there's only a couple casting choices that Laurel and I agreed on that were just not. They could have done better, basically.
Mm.
And then there were like what was it? Story plot points that I'm just like, I'm not 100% certain with this, but obviously
Like
I'm not gonna
they missed plot points or they changed the
change.
original?
It's more so changed. The missed plot points is like they're cutting out a lot of the filler stuff that didn't necessarily need to be added, which I do agree.
Well, yeah, that makes sense because this is a TV show now. It has limited. They can't do literally everything.
Well, not just that. If you really think about it, watching the anime and reading the manga, I'm fairly certain there's a lot of scenes that could be condensed into like a lot quicker.
Oh yeah, there's like chapters that have gone on for so long that could have been done in like 2.
Yeah. That's why I'm like also that's why I like the remake of One Piece. I'm gonna look forward to seeing that. You heard about that one, right, Lissa? Lissa's dead. Let's talk bad about her.
What? Maybe the cat district.
BPSP plays lights, camera, pants when. I don't know when or what that game is. That's the thing.
Oh! I almost ducked in time and then got smacked.
Yeah, you have to do quick on that. You only have one window to do that.
I only know that Lights, Camera, Pants is associated with SpongeBob, but I don't remember what the gameplay
Oh,
is.
that's the GameCube version, right? Or I guess like there could be other versions, but yeah, that's the GameCube one, isn't it? Oh, it's a party game. I don't have it.
Yeah, I've only played 2 SpongeBob games. One was for the Game Boy Color, and then
I know for a fact, Luigi, that while a lot of recordings could happen, I want to save a lot of recordings for when I get an editor for both my channel and for the group channel, because I don't want to overpromise on certain things because we've been doing that for too long, and I want to develop like a system of videos and stuff that we can provide on a regular basis. So like if we were going to record stuff, we're going to record it and then have it out on a semi-schedule. But at the moment, I don't even have that game. And it's not a particularly hard game to get. Like, any of the SpongeBob games are not really hard to get. Why does it, like, every single time I get closer to that spot, it sounds like it's a squeaky wheel. You hear that, James?
no. Oh. I hear bird chirping.
No, it's only when you get close to here. Oh, whoops.
go.
My butt was showing to the spike for the blade. I was like, my butt is for you to ram into.
Lisa, where'd you go?
Lisa, where you go?
I miss you so. I don't remember.
I don't even know what song you're saying.
It's figure out what is that song called?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, so it's by Fort Minor and Jonah. The Trapland?
The Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, it's like seems like it's been forever since you've gone.
Is that Lissa? Ah, frick. Timing wise. This Lissa.
Listen,
Hi.
hello,
What happened to you?
welcome back.
I went to go blow my nose.
Oh,
I didn't realize that was such a big deal.
Yes, it was such a big deal. You just left without saying anything, and then James and I were in panic, being like, Lissa, where are you?
I don't know. I didn't hear any screaming from my end.
Oh,
I just started singing. That one song.
That I
You
think
remember
I
that
did
one song?
hear.
It's like, where'd you go? I miss you so. It's like it's been forever. Yeah, that song. I don't remember the rest of it. I just remember the intro.
What? I need to listen to the whole thing, James. Come on. Oh,
Oh, we are free.
honestly, we both died.
How many deaths did we have? 600?
Probably.
Nope,
There was
700.
maybe even more than that. There were a
800.
lot of deaths.
900. That was 900.
Damn. I'm still on 400 on my screen.
Yeah.
I never watched both.
How long did that take?
I'm really sad that the spikes no longer have blood on them. That is something I missed from the first first game.
We stopped like kept going in and out, so that took us an hour and about like hour and 15 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, 930 something. That's what I saw.
934.
Yeah,
Look, it was 184 deaths for this one, took us an hour. This one took 372, took us 15 minutes. This one is 592, 51 minutes, 58 seconds. This one's 670, 21 minutes, 18 seconds. And 934, 48, or I guess like over an hour.
sounds about right.
All right, it's boss time. Bill, folks, let's do this.
Oh.
Theo's awake. This might be a bad idea.
What does this laser do?
Theo's character is still... Wait,
Oh,
what?
Oh.
Oh, you activated it. That's what you did.
that's what I figured.
What
Yeah.
are we supposed to do?
Oh, it's that little goblin. The
What are
skunk.
What's going on? I'm not being hit. Oh, now I'm being hit. Oh, there's the skunk.
I have to press the
Wait,
button.
I just fell through it?
There's a button. There's a button over to the bottom left, and there's a button to the right.
Oh, I see it. Wait, can I
wait, I just
land
took the
on this
elevator.
thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I can.
Oh, we need to press all three buttons. What's the?
Oh, that's not. Wait, which?
There's a button up top. Where's the third button?
Oh, there's right here in the middle.
Oh, I see it.
Whoa.
One of us has to go down there. One of us has to go to the top, and one of us has to be right here. So, split it out.
I don't know what you're doing down there.
Oh, Lisa, you stay down there. James, you have to go up to the top.
Am I gonna drown like
I don't
this?
think so.
Oh, I died. What do the buttons do?
Open the door to the bottom left. That's the thing.
Oh.
So James has to stay on that platform. Lisa, you get to the bottom. Yeah, you stay on the bottom.
Well, when do I need to press the button?
When James hits that button, and then you can do it. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I have to wait for this thing.
Stay on
There.
it. Stay on it.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you don't want
no,
me to
you're
go
good. You're good,
in
Alyssa. You're
there?
good. You're good. Now you have to get
I'm
over
not
there.
pressing-
You're the
it's not
closest.
pressing the button. I'm standing here, but
Yeah, no, now Lissa's good. The bottom left is now open. Lissa has to go for it now because she's the closest.
I don't know if I can. I can't jump out of this water.
Okay, James, go for it.
So I jumped down.
What the heck?
Oh, I did it!
There you go.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I did
pressed
it.
the button on top of it.
I pressed the button in the thing.
Oh, there's another button. We have to press the 3 buttons in order again.
Yeah, we have to do it again because now it's down here.
Yep. That's Lissa. That's your job right there.
Yeah.
I'll get to the far right, James. You get to the far. You get the
Oh,
top.
careful, James.
does
He's
this level
shooting at
change
you.
depending on how many players you have?
I think so, actually.
I would assume so because there's no way otherwise.
Well, actually, technically speaking, we have 4 players already.
Well,
I mean, it's counting 4
yeah.
in a sense.
Woo.
No, James, you have to get up top.
Up top?
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought-
over here.
Oh yeah, because this one it changed where the thing is now, so we have to press them all again so I can get down.
You can just wall climb on that one, James.
Button looks like it's already pressed.
Whoa! Ah!
Nice, Nick. I'm just drowning down here. It's all good.
I'm just killing. I'm just currently drowning by water. Give me a moment. Hold on, James.
It's all
I'm
good.
coming.
I'm getting shot
you know
at.
there's an
That's
elevator,
all
right?
good.
Yeah.
I think-
Whee! Oh.
Ooh, you almost missed that on my
All right,
screen.
Lissa, you're up.
I pressed it. I pressed
Watch out.
mine. Oh shoot. Huh. I
Okay,
did
there's a
it.
button in the middle. I'm going for it.
Ugh.
No, I can't get it. Go, James! Yeah!
Oh, James.
All right, we have to do it again. There's that button up in the bottom left.
Oh, I saw a gear. I saw a gear fall.
Oh, we have to do it.
We're-
We have to do
we're
it.
hitting it.
We have to do it 6 times. We did it twice, and now we have to do it like 4 more times.
Okay, well, I'm down here, so I can get to these things.
Give me a
kinda.
second. Whee!
You look like you're dead.
I'm good.
Okay, I pressed mine.
Wait. Oh, you have to press it again, Lissa?
It's shooting, it's firing!
What? I pressed it.
Yeah, it's not opening.
It's not changing.
Do it again, Lissa.
Jesus. Okay, well, I missed it
Wait,
that
where's the
one.
button you're pressing?
Right in the middle, so underneath the platform between these
Wait,
two
I'm looking
jumping
at
pads.
I'm looking at the
This
sign.
button.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's like covered by water, so it's like I can't really see.
All right, try it
Yeah.
again, Lissa. They all turn off.
My button's pressed. My button is shown as pressed.
Mine keeps press. I keep hearing mine to press. Oh, Nick's needs to press his again, I think. 'Cause you stepped off of it.
You
did
know
not get
what?
shot.
We have to press it in order, I think. James, get off of your
Well,
button
order
really
of
quickly.
what?
Like, look at the skunk sign above me. So yours is first up top, right, Lissa? And then I have to go, because it's turning to the clockwise, so I have to press mine and then James. So maybe press yours in order.
Wait, these sign. That sign you're standing next to is symbols too.
Yeah. So it might
It's
have to be like
rotated.
turning the, yeah, because these have been changing. So Lissa, press yours because
Oh,
yours is the
so
upright.
me, then you, then James is what? Okay, well, I
Yeah.
can try it. Mine is already shown as pressed, though.
And then James.
You got hit on my screen.
Why is it not working?
I don't know. Is my button shown as pressed on your screen? Because
No.
it's shown pressed on my screen.
No, it's not. It's not pressed on my screen.
Maybe we have to switch. 'Cause
Oh, I
it's
see. There's
showing
3
pressed on
signs.
my
I found the
screen.
3rd sign. It's hanging on the left there.
Left.
Nick,
Oh, yeah,
maybe
this
you
one,
have to
yeah.
go press mine because it's
I get
showing
it.
pressed on my screen.
All right.
Do
Oh yeah.
I need to
yeah,
go?
I have to press it. It's now light up. So listen, go to
Okay,
yours.
well.
Go to the right. And James, you have to get off yours really quickly.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, I see it lit up as green now on yours.
Why?
So next should be James. So James should press
Is
his.
James like? I thought yours. Why is yours now pressed? Yeah, mine's
What do you
pressed.
mean?
The button right next to yours is pressed on my screen.
Oh, you're
Maybe
right.
it's a
It is. James
combination
isn't
thing.
though on my screen.
James, press
'Cause
yours.
maybe like, because there's maybe the skunk. Is he standing next to the one who wants us to press next? Is that?
No, he never
is that-
moves.
No, he doesn't move.
James, press yours. Yours is the only button that hasn't been pressed yet.
You were floating.
I pressed it.
Hold on, let me press mine.
Oh no. I hope this isn't a desync issue.
Might be a desync. We might have to restart this really briefly.
Oh no.
It might be like there. It might not be all three buttons. It might just be like.
Well,
The
issue is
it could
that
be, but there might be repeats in a sequence.
well, the issue is that Lissa's because I'm the host, and Lissa's button on my screen is pressed permanently.
Mm.
Yeah.
And James is not pressed on my screen.
Yeah, I think we have to restart this really briefly.
Ah, damn it. We were doing so well.
We were actually.
We were gonna get it in one shot.
We can do it. This counts this as the actual shot.
Oh.
Oops, sorry, James.
All right, let's pay
Idiot.
attention. Okay, pay attention to the signs. So I'm actually waiting. I'm waiting for the skunk to appear. So yeah, there's different symbols right there.
Oh yeah.
Skunk comes in.
Yeah.
All the
I
signs
see him, I
change.
see them.
Okay, now it's
Although, they look... Ooh. They look all the same on my screen.
Yeah. They're just rotated differently.
yeah. So it's
See, on my screen, they're not rotated
so they
differently.
start with the right one because that's the normal one. Then we have to go with the top one. James, go to the top one. Lissa doesn't press
Oh, it
her.
also has maybe that arrow indicates direction like clockwise or
Yeah,
counterclockwise.
that's what I was thinking. That's why it's be like the top one's next because that's the next button. Don't do the bottom one because that one
See,
is.
I don't have all of my... On my screen, they all show the exact same. There's no arrow or anything.
No, that's the point. That they're same picture but they're oriented differently.
No, on my screen, they are the exact same. They're not oriented
Oh.
differently.
Oh, then we
That's
just.
what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, then Lissa's your turn. Yeah. So I guess at that point, Lissa, you have to trust James and I to do the things.
Yeah, you'll have to then tell me.
Oh, the door's open.
Yeah. So one of us has
Yeah.
to go through it right now.
Darn it, I made it last time.
I mean, we will let you
Really?
do it.
Well, I don't know how I did last time. Oh, Theo, that's not helping.
So it's not timing based after all.
Yeah, it's not. It's just getting through the.
Yeah, you have to dive. There. Oh, no, there's spikes up there.
Oh yeah, there were. Yeah.
Jesus, that's unfortunate. Okay,
Oh.
go Nick. Good job.
All right. So the orientation is, right first. So James, go to the right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'll go to the right. And then it has to be the bottom first. So whoever goes to the bottom, it has to go to the bottom first. And then Lissa, you go to the top, but do not press your button yet. All right, James, you're next.
I don't know how to get to
I
the top.
pressed it.
Oh.
No, I'm supposed to press
I
first,
fell.
and then you press it.
Oh.
Remember,
Okay.
we have to do this in order, otherwise it might desync.
Okay, I
Wait,
pressed
so
it.
who's first?
Then everyone's good. Let's get to the top.
Hold on. I'm not good at wall jumps, man. This is my... I don't know what happened there.
I can help.
Okay, well, you killing me does not help.
I help. Luckily, this boss doesn't keep attacking, so that's the good news. All right, James,
It's
you're up.
only occasionally.
This is
James, you're
more
up.
of a puzzle thing. Okay.
Yeah. Be careful, don't press the button yet, Lissa.
I'm just...
There
Oh,
we
I
go.
fell off the edge.
Okay, so it's good. Okay, right first. And then...
Oh, it's shooting.
Oh, it's orienting clockwise, so it's the bottom's next after... Okay, bomb's next, Lissa.
Okay. Did it? Oh wait, it doesn't show
Isn't,
that I pressed it, even though I did press it.
did it not orient it right? Okay, there we go.
No, it doesn't stay pressed when I press it.
Is it because you're dying?
Oh, is that fine?
Is there a reason we're being sussed?
Damn it.
I don't know, Luigi.
I don't know, man. I'm getting worse and worse at this. And James killing me doesn't help.
Because my
I'm
button's
sorry, I
staying
know.
pressed. As long as,
Maybe.
as long as all of us stay alive.
Oh, hi, James.
Okay, here we go.
Ow, ow.
I guess it's the top one after you press the right one. Yeah, so let me try the top, like, okay. All right, there we go. Your turn now, James.
Okay.
And then Lissa.
I had Theo attacking me.
As the boss spawns in, it sounds like it's making simple Among Us meeting. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. That was such a weird one. That's not what the orientation means. Oh, god dang it. Now that bothers me.
Well, are we reading it wrong, maybe?
It was oriented weirdly. Okay, I don't know.
Whoops, I didn't do that
At the
right.
very least, it's working. I'll take it.
Yeah, as long as there's no weird desync like last time, it's fine.
Yep. James, hurry.
Mhm.
Button on top.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I got it.
Oh,
I
didn't realize there's a button over there.
Oh, two
Oh.
guys. James,
Two,
you
yeah,
go
two fell.
up. You go up first. James, yours first. And then Lissa, yours next.
Okay, James, let me know when you press it.
He did.
It's done.
Oh. Okay, well, it's not pressed on my screen, but I'll press mine next.
And then my turn.
Okay, I did it.
There we go, Lissa.
Did it.
James, go for it.
Oh, okay, so...
Boss, go into the boss.
Oh, it's on top of him.
Valhalla.
Woo!
James killed it. I think.
Woo! He
No,
did
he's not
something.
yet
Oh,
done.
No,
Got
not
one
quite.
more gear.
Not quite.
Okay, Lissa, you're first.
I'm first. Okay. I pressed it.
All right, I'm going to mine next, and then James, you're up. After I press mine. Go.
And then...
All right. One of us has to go through that door.
Dun, 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 dun.
Darn it.
It does
Missed.
sound like that music. Dun, 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 dun,
Andy
dun,
killed
dun,
me.
dun.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I got it. Got it.
You got it.
Is that the last one? Or is there we're
I
going
don't
one more
know.
phase? It looks like one more
Yeah, it
phase.
doesn't look like at the end.
All right, I'm good. I think James is up top based on the order, so James, go for it. James, you could just dive up, like wall jump and dive towards the wall, and we'll get you up there. I mean, you could do that still.
James has an idea. What he
All right,
does.
Lissa, you're up. All right, Lissa, go for it. James, press the button in the boss. You got this. Yay!
Hey!
Wait, there's still more. Maybe? I don't know.
There's- Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
What? Is that the skunk's girlfriend?
Yep. I remember this.
Is
I
that what
saw
we're
a
trying to
spoiler of
do?
this one. Oh, we've pressed the buttons in order.
Which or? Ow!
Wait.
No.
Why did they explode?
Oh, it's ending. We won. Ah!
What?
Oh, you're making me laugh right now.
now.
Wait, before.
Look at them up there.
Yeah, there we go. I killed Lissa. There we go. We accomplished.
What? No! I couldn't get back down. No, can't
I feel
see.
accomplished.
Damn it, Theo was biting me. That's not fair.
All right, before I want to do one more host game just to check out one thing.
Is there like a secret at the end?
Yep, there it is. We can
I
play
don't see anything.
we can play as Stinky.
Oh, yeah. It said Stinky unlocked. So we can play as a skunk now.
Mm-hmm. Come on,
Fun.
James. Let's just play some. Let's see it's a skunk. Oh, actually,
Let's see if it's different.
who wants to be the Stinky? One of us should be Stinky.
You should be the Stinky because you stunk. You stunk. You were the stunkiest.
Okay, fine.
Stinky.
I know that I have like a couple more achievements I could try to complete without deaths. I could just go to the very beginning.
Well, I know there's a lot of like coins we didn't get in certain levels.
Of
Is there a
course,
secret
I
final
mean,
level?
at the very least, what I can tell is that we did do all the levels. Like we did everything. There are no coins in the World 5 is what I can tell. We got all the crystals.
Well,
which
but
are...
didn't we skip some coin levels in some of the other realms?
Well, we needed 2 crystals which need coins. So no matter what, we needed the coins to play.
Oh, interesting.
So, I mean, we could double check to double see, but
Oh, there's an exclamation point.
yeah, it's just like we got 2 of here, so yeah. That's where we got the crystal.
Hmm.
Why do we have no time? Oh, that's the boss. Wow. I'm looking at some of these times. Why does it no time? This has 99.59. We maxed out the time for this one? How?
That doesn't seem possible. Is this one of the very first levels?
This is the first one.
Oh yeah, look at this telling you A to jump.
Oh no, James, I'm supposed to have no deaths. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I want to test out my no death, like if I can get those last 2 achievements here.
Well, how many do you need with no deaths?
6, I think.
Whoop.
Wait, I
Does it
think
count if your
redying
partners
counts,
have deaths?
probably.
Let's find out.
The fist is just permanently going down on my screen.
I see it too.
Why are you changing the difficulty?
Oh, that's not me. I'm checking out my achievements at the moment.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not touching anything.
I'm not either.
Me neither.
Although I can.
Maybe you can't die. Let me try one more time. Don't die. I'm actually double checking to see if the achievements changed because achievement didn't change from 5 to 6.
Well, how many levels do you need?
It says I need to do like at least not die for 5 more times to get the 10 non-10 deaths. Oh no, it's not changing. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Well, actually, maybe it has to be Traplander. Maybe that's why.
Well, and maybe you need to not back out of the level before it finishes cycling and registering.
Well,
It might be no deaths in Traplander, since Traplander is supposed to be the harder one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not changing. So I guess that's how it is. I don't know how to get those achievements, but unfortunately, yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Well, it might also be character based. Like you might have to go back to using who did the red one? I don't remember who the red one was.
I think that's Henry. Is that Henry? I think James, you're Blanky or something like that.
I think I'm Henry.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm Henry with my little monocle.
Oh, I got it. How? Oh, you know what? If we all don't die, then maybe I can get the achievement easily. I got 8.
I thought that's what you were testing. Oh, hey, there's the skunk.
Ooh.
Oh, James, it's so tempting to kill you right now.
Don't do it, please.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm watching. You better hurry, Nick. Deal.
Did that work? Oh yeah, no, it counts. I could just do the here part. Okay, cool. I don't know why it didn't count earlier then. Let me get this achievement. If you just replay the first levels, then you can get this achievement decently easily. Ooh. It might be not. It might be because the first level is technically a tutorial level, yes. But I don't know why it's not counting these levels. Because I just see it now up from 5 to 9, which means it is working what I'm doing. I don't know why it's not registering it. It might be that I have to play different levels in order for this to work. Which it might be that. So let me try this level. Yeah. Oh.
Well, isn't the achievement like no deaths in a row or something?
No, it's no deaths in general.
Oh.
There we go. I got 10 levels without any death. You know, I actually think I can get it if I just... Yeah, if I just play 10 different levels, but I can also go back out. Like, this is a very easy achievement for you guys not to do anything. Oh, God.
Well, this might be an issue.
I think
I didn't remember the stone.
Me neither.
Indiana Jones.
I didn't. It is counting, actually. So I just got the achievement.
Interesting.
I think, Lissa, you can kill James if you want to.
I have been given permission. Although, actually, I can't kill him. I think he has... Oh, no, there we go. Satisfaction. The one death.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I see. I think I see it now. No, it is based off levels with 0 deaths. Because that's the record.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, so then, yeah, then partner deaths do count. What? They didn't count?
I mean, yeah. Makes sense. You're lucky, James.
I just have to find 10 different levels.
Wow, I'm looking at some of these designs, and these levels are a lot easier and a lot different than the later levels.
After playing like Bloody Trapland 1 and then Bloody Trap.
Oh God, yeah.
Near the
I
end
remember when we used to struggle with these when we were first starting. And now after the final levels, and especially
deaths?
Bloody Trapland.
This still has 2 deaths.
Oh, and mine says 0.
Oh, what? Don't you feel special, James?
Or at least maybe I was just reading the wrong one. I don't know.
I don't know.
There's like a little victory.
This one says 10 for me.
Yeah, this one says 10 for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such a few amount of deaths. 10 versus 934.
These are so easy compared to what we went through.
Yeah. Compared to some of the later levels.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was like, oh man, I know how much it took us to defeat some of these the later levels. I'm just like, these are just easy peasy.
Like for this one, it's a 0 for me.
Why is that the reason why mine's not working? Is because it's saying 0? Because I see now just 10 working on my achievement counter. I don't know. There's
Did
so
you play these levels with us, James? Could that be why? Have you not played these
Actually,
levels?
no. I think. Oh, you guys started with Bloody Trapland too, right?
Oh, we did do a little bit of 2 and 1, and then you joined in partway into 2. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, just shooting at us for fun over there.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm only getting
Yeah, because this
10.
is 6 deaths.
Yeah, I'm only
for
getting
me.
10. I only have 10 now. Why does it not say I can it's not increasing?
Could it be if you didn't die on those levels the first time, then it's not counting it?
It would have counted for maybe this one. Cuz I know I've died on this one. This one's a little bit complicated.
Yeah, this one was a lot of timing based. Up
Yeah.
and you died.
Oh, I was like, why does my controller vibrate? That was murder.
No, let's
Oh
don't do it.
God, that was not me.
I wanted revenge.
My controller did vibrate though, which was weird.
Okay, fine. Oh, exercise
I'm
restraint.
getting away from you. I'm hiding.
Oh,
Oh.
Fire. I'm watching you, James. Don't do anything funny over there.
mm.
You do. What do you think you're doing, mister?
Theo?
What?
Did you name him Theo?
Name Theo. What are you? I'm talking to him, if that's what you mean.
I thought did you call him Theo?
No, I said mister.
I'm trying to get
Beat
these
the
last
entire
achievements.
game deathless.
Oh, I am not doing that. There are some levels I cannot do deathless. Okay, yeah, I got 15 now. Okay, so that was like
How
1,
many do you
2,
need for the
3,
achievement?
4,
Is it 20?
5. Yeah, I need 20. So I need 5 more levels that I can't die on. And these are the easiest levels.
I mean, yeah, this is the first world.
Okay, this one I kind of know what to do.
Oh, I forgot about the laser.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, right. I can't just like
Yeah, it follows you.
No, I mean like it's more of like I can't just like keep climbing. I have to do like wall jumping on that one.
That too.
Oh, whoops.
I think this is the one where we had to get 2 people. One person. Ooh. One person up there.
But this is like meant designed for like one person to beat somehow.
Yeah, it should be, but I remember we did it with 2 people because it was so difficult. Yeah.
Theo being a great company cat.
Yeah, he's being a little pissed right now.
Oh, oof.
Is he like biting you?
He was earlier because he just wanted attention, but now he's hitting my blinds because he's upset that they're closed.
Oh, really?
Even though there's a little bit of an opening for him if he
Mhm.
just went half an inch over, but no, he doesn't want that.
Why would he make more effort to go onto a different location where you can open up the other window that is his preferred
I
location?
know, he did that at my parents' house. He's such a pest. They leave like a crack on the bottom, but because the window is next to one of his cat towers, he likes to sit on the tower, and he literally broke the blinds, so he has a little window on top of the cat tower. Even though if he just sat on the bottom ledge, he would see through the window.
You know what's funny is that I think Emoto's and Mike's cat did something like she likes to get onto the windowsill by any means necessary. So she goes through like the blinds and everything just to see the window many times, and she broke their their blinds almost like the first week.
Yeah, see? They're little pests.
Yeah, they are pests. And yet you like to maintain like to take care of them.
I mean, but they're lovable pests. There's a difference.
Just like James.
You're calling James a pest? Wow, James, are you gonna take that sitting down?
No, this is why we divorced.
That is so weird looking to watch you follow the other skunk.
I know, and I was gonna say, this is my twin brother.
Wait, which one am? Who am I?
Who am I? James, no yawning.
He's saying, "Hurry up."
Oh.
Yeah, the cats meow. The cats hear and meow at me all day. Like, well, not all day. Just like anytime I walk through the dining area, which is where the slider is. Like they'll just be like, "Let me out," and then like you're like, if you're anywhere like if you're still like upstairs when they like within like the next within the next 5 minutes, like they'll be like, "Let me back in," and then like immediately turn around and be like, "Let me out." And it's just like.
Yeah, my cat does the same thing. We have a catio, and when it's really cold, he'll like sit and meow at it, and we'll open the window so he can go out into the catio, and he'll go out for literally like 30 seconds, come back in, sit in front of the heater, and so we'll shut the window, and then a minute later, after he gets all warmed up, he's like, "No, I still want to go out. I need to get warmed up, and now I want to go out for a little bit again, and then I need to come back in and get warmed up."
I want to try something.
We'll do it just constantly.
I'm going to try something. I want to see like if resetting the world may help me get my achievements up. So I can just keep farming on the first world.
Won't resetting the world essentially reset? Well,
Yeah,
actually, it would reset our progress.
No. I mean, going back into the world, we just did. It's actually working. I got 6. I'm playing the first world levels again.
Theo.
So basically, getting those achievements are super easy. Just replay the same levels in the first world over and over again when you're really, really good at this game.
No.
Don't let Theo ruin your blinds, otherwise you have to pay for that.
No. No.
I will get this last achievement. I am 4 levels away. Come on. I really don't know what...
Did you back out and start a new lobby? Because I don't see anything.
Oh yeah, no, I did start a new lobby. I was just double checking really quickly if it's working or not. It's like It sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I cannot tell what is the consistency for this freaking game.
Yeah,
Like
that's pretty hard.
yeah, it's like it's one of those things. It's like it's working and it does it once, but it doesn't do it again. Or it just like it does it after a few tries of like, then it will catch up with itself. It's working. It's working. I feel like I have to remake the lobby every single time just to make this work. Overall thought of this game. Well, Lissa, James, would you like to say what you like about this game?
Pain.
I liked
Suffering.
the you could kill your teammates.
That's your favorite part.
That's like her morning breakfast.
Morning. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I like games like these, but this was pretty difficult most of the time. Not all the time, but I definitely prefer this over Bloody Trapland 1. I don't know if I would probably never recommend anyone play that. I would
Yes.
recommend people play this one though, because the mechanics are better.
And the level designs is way better.
Yeah. Although I will say I liked the fact that the traps got blood on them as you died in Bloody Trapland 1, considering they don't do that here. They just make the red or the ground all bloody.
Exactly, yeah. James, is just pain for you.
Pain.
Pain.
Suffering.
I would probably never play this game by myself. I don't think it would be nearly as fun by myself. Although it'd probably be less frustrating too. But I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was fun.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll really ever play it again though, but if we can convince Kyle to play, I'll play this again.
That is gonna take a lot.
I know.
Yeah, he
'cause
does not like stressful games.
No, he
well,
doesn't.
he hates this game with a passion specifically.
Pretty much.
He also hates golf. That too.
Yeah.
I wish he could play golf.
I'm not sure why. Like, what about golf in particular? But he's like, no, golf. He hates golf.
Because it's frustrating.
Yeah. Especially, I think there's like one setting where like it turns the ball into like an acorn, and it just does not roll where you want it to go. So
Well, the thing is that can be purely random too, because I could set it up like we could play with acorns.
yeah, or like there's also
Maybe
like
that
just
clip as well. Yeah.
other odd shapes that don't belong in golf.
Pretty much, yeah. Hi, Skull.
Welcome.
This is just me just trying to get this last bit of achievements. Sound of a Goomba. Why is my sound alerts not working? Where's James?
I'm here.
James is chatting.
They are not working for some reason. That sucks. I will reject and give that back to Skull. At least one of them. I don't know what happened to the other one. James is here though.
Yeah, Queen Queen successfully culted. I think I got through like the third major boss and culted away before I was just like, I think I'm good. Poggers.
Poggers. Both failed.
Yeah.
I guess I have to play like different levels.
I originally tried Cult of Flame because I saw people like they seemed like they were having fun with it. And I was like, I've played like little management games. I've played like roguelikes. I was like, okay, maybe I'll try something that's a little hybrid here. But then like eventually I'm just like, I just want to get back to like the fighting instead of having to like stop and like go collect more food.
Actually, these levels are super easy because we already put the diamonds, the crystals in. So now it tells me go leave.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
And the leave is just exactly the same way you entered.
Yep.
I just need to get. I'm stubborn and getting this. Come on, give it to me, game. I'm working this extra hard to get 3 levels that I clearly just need to not die like a couple more times, and then I got it. And he can't die, so I named him Blazer. Oh, Blazer! I named my cult member who can't die. Be proud. I am very proud of that. Thank you so much.
This is still alive in my cult. Let's see.
Him what?
Lissa's the longest living member in the cult. I think I recruited you like one of the first streams I did.
Immortal Korean buddy, basically. Thank you.
Like everyone else has either died from old age or from like, well, Kyle died twice because I sent him on a trip, and he didn't make it back.
Why did he die twice?
I think I remember that. You essentially killed him off.
Yeah, it's a dice roll. Like you can send people to go collect resources for your camp, and he had like an 85% chance of coming back alive, and he died. And then I sent him on another. I brought him, resurrected him. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna send you on another one because that also has a high chance of survival. And he died again. I'm like,
You know
like,
what I found? I found that when there's a over a 90% chance they all make it back, but when there's ever like an 80% chance or below, it's like maybe like a 3-in-1 chance so they won't make it back, which isn't how it's supposed to go, but that's always been my experience.
Thanks of Utopia, James.
I mean, we're like we humans are not good at judging probability, like, or at least judging like the frequency of things, because like confirmation bias tends to work against you. Like we tend to assume like RNG, like if we're because if you see like a really high chance of success and you fail, that's more shocking to you than like because we tend not to take note of things that are just expected. So that's why like a lot of times in RNG based games we tend to notice when things go wrong.
Yeah.
Or on the flip side, if you throw a Hail Mary with like a 10% chance of success and it does go like work out, you're like, oh, and you remember that sticks out. So like,
oh, naruhodo de ne.
Yeah. So.
I'm getting to a point where at this point where if once I close this game is done, and it's getting late. So it's just like,
yeah, I'm about to need to head out.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm gonna need. I need to do some stuff too before I call it quits tonight too. So I'm just like, if this achievement does not come up in the next 5 minutes, I am just gonna call it, because I've been at this playing different levels, and there's no clear distinction whether I am doing it correctly or not. Like I'm not 100% certain what levels am I doing correctly and what levels I'm not doing correctly, because I'm picking the ones that have like have deaths and doing them without dying. So I'm just like, I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Okay, that did 19. How did I get from 17 to 19?
How many are you trying to
You're
reach?
just that good.
Just one more non-deathless level, and I basically got the achievement.
Mm.
That's literally the last achievement I need. Oh, it's this one, the one that Mark and Bob failed to understand. I don't even know how I did this.
Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Oh God, how did I do that? I don't question it. Go! Oh, I did it!
Mm.
Ooh, nice.
Now I can call this quits because I'm not doing that again. Okay, let's just say, James. I'm actually gonna show the credits here. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that actually made this game. Jesus.
Wow, that's pretty small.
My thoughts, because I never said it, is yeah, Bloody Trapland 2, heck of a lot better than Bloody Trapland 1. I enjoyed this game for the most part, outside of minor glitches and desyncs, that than more than Bloody Trapland 1. It's a lot easier to also connect with your friends, for one thing, too.
Yes. Oh God, we've always had such issues with Blood Trapland 1 trying to connect
Yeah. So
and get synchronized.
yeah, honestly, Blood Trapland 2, I think for the most part, it is very tough, but it's a lot better designed, and I would recommend it way more than Blood Trapland 1. The difficulty in Blood Trapland 1 skyrocketed. This difficulty in Blood Trapland 2 is still more manageable than any of the other games.
God, those last like 5 levels of Bloody Trapland 1 were nightmares.
The last whole world, basically.
I mean,
really.
yeah, well, the world itself was only like 6 or 7 levels. It was really small, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, for the most part, like basically, Bloody Trapland 2 is an alright game for what it's worth. I think it deserves at least its recognition for being at least a solid game for the most part. At least for a 2019 game, I think it's like it's reasonable for like $10. Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable, especially if you want to go for a little bit of a challenge kind of thing. So yeah, yeah, one of the reviews. Less agony, but still agony. I think that's James's review for this game.
Oh no, that's not me.
No, I was saying like that's basically what James says too. You can also create and share like different levels with other people too, but we're not going into that. We just wanted to beat the adventure, really. So yeah, pretty much. Bully Trapland 2 is fun in its own right. I like that they decided to do some of the bosses and stuff like that. I say probably like 2 of the bosses I really don't like. The penguin one is really rough. The fire boss level is really, really rough too. But the stone boss, the worm boss, and even that final world boss were not that bad. It was just figuring out, just timing wise for them, really. So for the most part, I think that's reasonable enough for it. So yeah. I've gotten all the achievements. This is literally probably the 10th game on my Steam library that I've gotten every single achievement. And I only went after achievements because a lot of the achievements were secrets and playing the levels. While I somehow beaten some levels while we were playing without any deaths. I don't know how, but that happened. Hey, look, 7.8 players who played the game Curiosity have gotten Stinky. So let's just say we are proud. We are proud enough to do that.
I don't have any perfect games. I used to have what was it? I had Vampire Survivors back when there was only 42 achievements, and now there's like 200. And then so I was like, well, I guess I don't have all the achievements anymore. Anyway.
There we go. I 100%ed it, and now it is getting uninstalled from my computer. We're done with Bloody Trapland. Lissa, we did it. Like,
Oh, we did it!
yeah,
I don't think I have that achievement, but we did it!
We started Bloody Trapland 2 in April 23, 2022. Took almost,
yeah, I was gonna say it's a while.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yep.
God, just a few months off of 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, same thing with Bloody Trapland 1. We started Bloody Trapland 1 and 2 about the same time.
Yeah, we did.
It took 14 hours and 14.6 hours for us to beat Bloody Trapland 2. Bloody Trapland 1.
Honestly, that's not us. I would have thought it would have taken longer, honestly.
It would have, but Bloody Trapland 1, it took 31.2 hours to beat.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I mean, that very last level took over 2 hours in itself.
Not over 2 hours. It took over like 6 hours, honestly.
I mean, yeah. Well, again, that's over 2 hours. But yeah, it took a long time in itself. Just that very last level.
Yep. Agreed. But hey, we did it. We beat it.
We did it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thanks.
We did it.
Thanks, James, for at least joining partway through Bloody Trapland 2. I don't know.
Thanks, James, for coming in. That was fun.
And suffering together.
Yeah. Hey, at least you,
sharing the suffering.
At least both you and Lissa beat a few levels by you guys' self. I consider that that last level before the boss, James, you beat that one. I just was behind you. I consider James beating that level because he got there first. So yeah, no, we beat that. We got all the achievements, and I got all the achievements, and so we're good. We're good. Now we never have to play Bloody Trapland 2. I know that the other multiplayer stuff I want to continue on is like Pico Park is still there. I know that there's like maybe Move Out. I think Moving Out. I think James, me and Chris played that for a little bit.
I haven't played that one, but I think, what was it called? I do have a game called Totally Reliable Delivery Service or something.
I actually don't know if we streamed it. I thought we did, but no, it's just.
I watched you guys play it, but I don't have the game.
It's local mainly.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, we beat it. We beat a lot of games, and yeah, Pico Park is still there. Overcooked is still there, so we still got a few other games to beat. But hey, we beat it. We're good. Let's call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks, Luigi. Thanks, Skull, for joining.
Woo! We did it. We're done.
We're done. Let's get out of here, guys. Quickly, before cats drag us to the depths of the underworld.
Bottom of the oceans.
We only been streaming for 2.5 hours. Congratulations, Skull.
Yeah. I mean, we did get it started a bit late.
Hey, we started
cool.
late, but this is how long I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, and we're done now, so there you go.
Yeah.
You know, that last boss actually wasn't as hard as some of the other bosses we were
That-
fighting
that's
in
that,
this
that's what
game.
that's what I say. The penguin one, which was the ice world one, and the
Yeah, the penguin one
the
was
wa-
shit.
the fire lava one, which was just on tracks. I remember you were with me and James was out, and
Yeah.
we just struggled. That took me like what 2 hours I think to fully beat.
Yeah, it was it's not great.
It was
And the
not great.
penguin one, we just kept dying so easily.
Yeah,
It
but
was a
but
pain.
the first world, which was just like getting a cannon to shoot to the head, was just timing based and not dying.
Yeah, that one was pretty easy.
And then the worm one wasn't too bad. It was just wait and time for the dynamite. Really, that was not that bad. And then that one was really easy, where it barely attacked us. We just had to figure out the puzzle. That's it.
Yeah, and there wasn't much consequences when we did die. So
Yeah. Hey, and
so
we
yeah,
also,
that one was actually really easy compared to a lot of the other ones.
hey, we at least brought Theo with us towards the end.
Oh jeez, yeah, we carried him along for the last few worlds or levels.
Pretty much.
That was so funny.
All right. Well, hope you all have a good rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or whatever, how much time you have left. And as always, I'll see you guys in another stream, wherever you find or someone else's. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Good night.